Hey, I'm doing good. How about you? What's going on? Hello, hello. Just getting ready to put some heels on these shoes so they can be ready here soon. Don't see my big random India in the house. What's going on? Random vids. Would say, why aren't you doing good? What's going on? Thank you guys. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you for the comments and the super thanks, the super chats. Thank you for the support. My owner's done. Huh? Your snake. Yeah. Well, I don't know much about. I don't like snakes. I'm not a huge fan of them. But that's just me, though. You know, I don't know. I've never really been like a huge snake guy. Anyway, I understand they have their purpose in life, but that ain't at my house, I'll tell you that. I live on about 40 acres, and we leave black snakes alone. We kill the poisonous snakes when we see them because I've got two kids that run around the yard. So, last thing I want is my little kid um, running up on a snake. So I don't deal with that at all. I'd rather just not have to worry about it, especially during when it gets warmer outside. The snakes are all over the place. I'll let you guys watch me to work here. I may have to get off if somebody. Um, let me see. Yeah, they are deadly. I'm over here working on some shoes, trying to get them finished. I just got done putting the glue on the heel base. We still got to touch up the soles. These are the premium JR soles. I did have a guy reach out to me on TikTok, and he shipped some boots in. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to get them done. Um, while he's, I'm gonna hit him up, and be like, "Hey, you want me to do your boots live on the video?" And I'll do them live on the video. So I hate that for you. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean, but I hope you don't have that snake still at your house. This is what my son was working on yesterday. So thank you for the love. Looks like my little golden 2025. Thank you so much for the love. Let me go get my other phone stand real quick. Give me a second. A ver, a ver. Jalando. What's going on? What are we doing here? This one takes up a lot of space. What is going on here? Oh, I'm pushing a little button. What's going on, guys? I'm getting this other. Ah! phone situated. There we go. I'm gonna hop on TikTok on this one. Let me see. I'm putting on my live here. Uh, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Everybody was crazy on the live earlier, so I'm gonna have to watch what I say. Every time I say something crazy, we get our lives. See what's going on here. Mazar. Any more comments here? ¿Qué óvole? Hey, Ukraine. ¿Qué óvole? Ay, espérame, déjame conecto a estos audífonos. Aguántame. ¿Me escuchas? ¿Me escuchas? Órale. No, es que ahorita, ¿qué pasó pues hace rato? ¿Por qué no te subiste con nosotros? ¿Cómo no? Visita, llegó el jefe de seguro, ¿ah? Ah, así es como les dicen en estos días a jefes de mantenimiento. Qué cosa. Aquí ando los dos. Tengo aquí el TikTok y luego acá abajo tengo el YouTube también. Sí, pues hay que movernos también. Ukraine, what's going on, Ukraine? Nomás tengo 5 acá en el. Tengo uno acá arriba, fíjate. Uno. Que no, ya somos dos. Le mandé el mensaje a Vicky porque según que se quería subir, pero. Sí. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, thank you. Según que van a venir, pues, nosotros están acabando. Quiero pretextos. Torre Trump. ¿Tú tienes papeles o no? No, bueno, es que no sé. Los de migración. ¿Sí? Verde. Hey, thank you. Yeah, I'll look. Que me andan diciendo. Holly, thank you. Sí, Holly, man.
Holly, my number one fan. I'm in Reynolds, Georgia. Hey, Holly, I think I gave you more power on my TikTok so you could actually kick people in and out. Let me see. I think I made you like a super moderator. Jacksboro, Texas. What's the biggest city to Jacksboro? Holly, I'm over here on TikTok as well. Or not TikTok, but on YouTube. I don't know. I can't afford to pay you anyway. You're too expensive. You're too valuable. ¿En serio? Uf. A mí, ya, yo manejo con el circo prendido y nunca me sale nada. Es que les estaba echándole rollo al Trump, por eso te bloquearon, güey. Ah, es mi amigo. Trump es mi amigo. Ah, somos compas todos. Dios dice que hay que amar a todos. A ver, acá me están hablando. Wichita Falls. Okay. Yeah, I've actually go to Wichita Falls at least once a year in October for the Boot and Saddle Maker Roundup. Guess I guess he had to leave, huh? He said he was in traffic. Let's see. Getting these shoes ready to be finished up. So yeah, it's in Wichita Falls every year. Cool. We got some people coming up in here. Marcos, Holly, thank you for the hearts. Thank you so much. I don't know. I invited some other people. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna invite you in so you can monitor this one for me. So you can mute me if it gets. So you can mute me if it gets too loud, and then if you can't, that's fine. And then I'll see if normally I got some other people that monitor my YouTube, but they're not on here today. So no, you're fine, Holly. Thank you, thank you. You good? You good? Do what you got to do, girl. You good? All right. Hopefully this won't get too loud. Let me grind this down a little bit. Give me one sec. It's loud. Like, Manolo from Installe here. Manolo. Dodgers. Like if I was making the boots, you'd probably look base price for the boots is about 2,100. That's your base leathers. That doesn't include any designs or anything like that. So it's $2,100, and you have to come to Georgia to be fitted. So if you're ever in Georgia for whatever reason, we can get you fitted, and you have about an 8 month wait at the moment. I know it's crazy, but which I don't know. I may be up in your neck of the woods one of these days because my sister lives in somewhere over there. So what's going on, guys? What's going on, Holly? Thank you so much for your support. Manolo, so your name is Manuel too. My name is Manuel. Yes, that's probably me because I have a my son. He works hard. He did this yesterday. Just did that. He's working real hard. My son did this yesterday, so it's just a matter of yeah, you can mail them in. TikTok's probably going to restrict my account after that. I'm on TikTok on this one over here too. Do you make boots? Yes, that's the main our main business is making boots. I'm just doing this for some customers. But yes, our big thing is making boots. Holly, thank you so much for your support. There you go, buddy. Yeah, come on. And once you come get fitted, we can talk about design and all that other stuff because the design is going to be a big factor. Um, some people try to threaten me, telling me that just people in El Paso will make them cheaper. They can, but the quality follows that as well. So, and that's all I'm going to say about that. Not to bash anybody, but I've had to fix a lot of boots made in El Paso for other customers. As a matter of fact, I got like two or three pair here. With me, you pay a little more, but you get a little more as well, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying. So this shoes now it's time for the finish on these shoes. I think you'll be very happy with them. I'm happy with them so far. Vortex. Uh, Looks like we got some people trickling in. We got 12 people here on YouTube. Freed. I'm in Reynolds, Georgia. Good Reynolds. I just had one of our viewers. I can't remember if it was TikTok or YouTube. Um, his name is Domingo. He found us either on TikTok or YouTube and shipped his boots in to have soul guards put on. So people ship a lot of stuff in. I've got another print down here also that somebody shipped out that need to be shipped back out. So, and I've got another box down there of somebody that shipped the boots in from California. And I've got a couple of boxes trickling around there that got shipped in. So people do ship a lot of stuff in and out. It's just a matter of what you need done and and a lot of these are just for repairs. So, but let me get this situated. Uh, I'm gonna put some of this edge dressing on here so we can get the shoes done. And you guys can probably see, you probably won't see the whole thing, but I'm gonna go take the shoes back there and I'm gonna add a finish to them. So we changed the put new soles on these shoes. They actually turned out really nice. Um, I'm happy with the way they turned out. So I'm fixing to put the edge finish on it. Oh, you guys can watch me a little bit from a distance, I guess. Put a little bit of edge ink on here. You don't want to put too much on it now because then it'll get real nasty. Give me a second, guys. So this is the initial pass, right? Let me see. Saludos, el de los Tigres. What's going on? Hey guys, thank you so much for the super chats and all that stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the gifts. Let me go put the this thing, the brush on it. Get all that shine up a little bit. Hey, where is spray? Oh no, I didn't go through it. Let me go through the whole thing. What's going on, guys? Did I miss anything? Saludos. We got 4 people watching. Did I miss any comments? Oh, thank you, Holly. This was fixing to be out. This is just a rubber. They call it a gum eraser. Um, and really, what it does, it cleans up. Like if you get any glue in places where you're supposed to, just kind of clean up a lot of the sides there. Probably. Um, I I don't deny it, Polly. I don't deny it. Let me see. All right. Are you in Are you mean like California? No, I'm not in Cal. Hang on, guys. I got a call coming in. Hang on. Yeah. Did you get fired? Okay. What you need? Man, what you want to talk about? Mhm. You want to talk about how I've always been right? Oh, see, there we go. Typical woman. Just can never give credit where credit is due. Always right. Always. Always. Well, that'd be nice. Oh, huh. Where are you going? Okay. What time is that? Yeah. No. Pair of shoes. I'm trying to get these on. They're supposed to be come picking them up here soon, so I'm trying to get them done. Should be, yeah. She's stopped by a couple times asking about them, so I need to told her to come by today because I was. This is the material I was waiting on yesterday, so they would have been ready today. But I'll take for overnight shipping, and they didn't show up till 2 days later. So you know, yeah. Well, no, I think they forgot to ship the package altogether. And then I'm gonna have to. But this is only. Well, I've got the purse I got to finish. But other than that, that's the only thing I got. Well, no, I paid for the shipping, so it's my fault. So I'm into the shipping. This is JH Cook. I mean, I pay for the shipping. Like I get my own label, and it's not their fault. So, but yeah, let me get off of here. I'll give you a call a little bit later on. I'm just trying to get this done. Can I call you back? Okay. Well, I'm glad you called. I'm gonna try to get the kids in bed early today because we We didn't get to bed till late yesterday, so well, a lot of it just depends on what time I get home. You know, sometimes they want to hang out and they want to hang out at home, just chilling. So, all right. Well, let me get off so I can get these done. I'm supposed to get on the machine and send them down and finish them out. All right. Love you. Talk to you later. You better. Better. All right. Bye. Sound back on now. All right. I got to get on the machine real quick. We got to make this one look like this. We got to take this one and make it look like this. All right. Let's go. Got the first phase done. Now we got to grind it down a little bit. Buenas noches, Shoe House. Buenas noches. Thank you, Holly. Thank you, 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 thank you. What's going on, guy? What's going on, YouTube? I got TikTok on this other screen over here, so I'm kind of going back and forth a little bit. Oh, thank you, Shoe House. Thank you. Now you talk about for a pair of boots. A lot of it is going to depend. The price is the same unless you want like a 17 or 18, but price for boots is around the same. Base price is 12, not 12, $2,100 for custom boots. Let me finish. Yeah, custom boots base price is 2,100, and then you've got a roughly about an 8 month wait at the moment. Let's see. Um, I'm just changing. We put new soles on the shoes. New soles. Uh, yeah, 2,100. That's the base price. What's going on, Scott? And obviously, the design is going to dictate a lot of what the price is going to be too. So, boots mainly. Numa Nooms. Will, what's going on, Will? Thank you so much for sharing, buddy. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. All right, so now we got the shoes done. Now these are ready to go. I got to put the insert here. Hello. Yeah, we just put new shoes, new soles on these shoes. I'm fixing to actually walk up in. This was the one I was looking at that possibly put them together so we can see. So kind of TikTok and YouTube are seeing almost the same thing. I think everything is a little crazy right there, but maybe we can go this way a little bit. So on this particular sole, I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do. If I'm going to, I may have to restitch it because you see how it's kind of split here. And what I don't want to do is I don't want to do this. I don't want to just put the sole guard on top and everything just come apart. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to finish pulling all those stitches out, restitching the top, and then put the sole guard on. So that's kind of where I'm at right now, trying to figure that part out of it. So Will, thank you for sharing, Will. Ahí vamos, ahí vamos. Toby at the bottom. What's the Toby? You talking about like, see, this one's getting these. So this little rubber piece, we're going to glue it to there. And then we're going to put this heel, which I'm hoping, man, is just the right size. It's going to go there. So we're going, this is the combination we're putting on this particular pair of shoes. It's popular now. It's weird. Let me see if I can trim it. So basically, we went from leather soles and rubber heels to this. So this is a combination. But now the problem with this is going to be whether or not, which most likely I'm going to have to stitch the toe, because you can see how it's separating right there at the toe, right there. So let me go get my pick real quick, and we'll start picking at these. I'm gonna take these up there real quick to the front. Uh, Let's see where we're going. Thank you, Holly. I guess the setup is better because it looks like I'm about in the same angle on both sides. I'm going through some of these tickets. That's on. I hope they're gone. They're fixing to go in the trash. All right. So let me take these up front. And I gotta take these boots up there too. These, those. Oh man, I hate to hear that. Hate to hear that. We had a good life. We got 3 people on here, man. We got 8 people on here, so let's see. Right. It is 4:43 or 16:43 hours. I need to go get the other shoe. I need to get the pick, some other stuff. Some of this in it. And I need to go get the other last. Be right back. What project today? There's a lot of projects going on today. Minecrafting. My son's gotten into Minecraft so hard these days. Oh man. Yeah. All right. There's a lot of projects. I'm supposed to glue these boots together. These Ugg boots, soles fell off, so just putting some glue on these things. All right, I'll let those sit there and dry for a sec. Let me go get the other. Go get the other stuff. Currently working. Ah, nice. What are you working on? Got to trim these last. These right here are built on a. I'll have to check. I think these were maybe 11. Excuse me. 11 and a half AAA. I've been up early. Early. Let me turn this machine on real quick and then we'll file this down. Let me see me. Let me go get my other knife real quick. What's going on, Polly? What's going on? Let's see. How you doing? Let me get this situated. Wait, shit. Luckily that wasn't that bad. Yeah, that shouldn't hurt too bad. My knife slipped. Whoa. That's what I get for trying to rush, I guess. Let me put some. Let me get if I can find a band-aid real quick. Keep it from bleeding too much. It's already starting to pour out. Let me give me 1 second. All right. Oh, sorry, Jack. Still find some band-aid, buddy. Stop. Hang on. I know it. Let me go do some. Let me go do some doctoring over here, man. I don't want to bleed all over that thing. It doesn't look that bad in the pic in the video, but I mean it's like gushing blood out. I mean I cut it pretty good, but it is what it is. Hang on. Let me put some pressure on it for a second and crap, man. Everything was going so good. I just sharpened that knife too. Should have left it dull. I don't know why TikTok camera looks so blurry compared to the YouTube camera. Is it my phone? Oh, it's starting to sting there, boy. So I get this band-aid on it before it starts pouring blood out again. This bending ain't gonna be enough. All right. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. See. I will live. Ah, it stings though. That's for sure. What's that? Yeah. It's all right, Bubba. We'll survive to fight another day. Ah, what's that? All right. Let me go back on the grinder real quick. Hang on. Holly, that was not funny. Let me see, unless I turned it off. Uh, is it because I got the mirror thing on? I don't know. Let me see. What's that? I'm not understanding. What'd you say? Right front. For the camera? I don't know. It's not. It's blurry. Does it look clear on your end, or is it blurry? See, because this one on YouTube is clear. Um, hmm, I don't know. Like that. Holly, does it look blurry to you? A Siri hand or laminate? Talking about this? Oh, right. Yes. Yes. This hand takes a lot of beating. Let me. Yep. Mm, yep. Oh yeah. Yeah. I get cut. I get cut a lot. This thumb gets cut a lot. That's why. That's why you see. Yeah. You see. That's why I put. Yeah. That's why I put this leather on here. Oh yeah. That's why I put this leather on here. On this one. Let's see. That's why I put the leather on it because I kept doing the same thing. I'd pull like this, and it would slip, and it would slip, and it would cut my thumb. What's that, bud? Mm-hmm. Let's see. For once before they only did single stitch on the skirt. And squirt. How do you think you'd be able to do? Yes. Yeah, we can do that. Or do you want the insole leather too? Yeah, we'll have to because at that point, 44 students will or 448 students will have to rebuild the whole thing at the bottom. So, depending on how much money you want to put into the boots, it just depends. Depends on what all we got to do. So, all right. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Holly. Chevy 5 speed. What's going on? Yeah. Where are you located? 448 Studios. Are you able to come by the shop and get fitted? It was going Chevy 5. It was going good until I sliced my thumb open. Hey, Holly, I gave you the permission to do all that. Can you do it without being on the live? You just want to see my pretty face, don't you? Oh, it's all right. It's all good. Yeah, it's all good. I mean, it's just sliced it open. It's all right. Yeah. 448 Studios. Um, so I'm in Reynolds, Georgia, actually. I told you, you got superpowers out there. Let me see who's on YouTube over here. Yeah. 448 Studios. Yeah, if you can come to Georgia or meet me in Texas next time I'm out there. Gravekeeper. Here they are. No, it's probably because of the cost. Yes, 448 Studio. You can email me at manny@mannysboots.com or hit me up at Instagram. Just use my same tag, Manny the Bootmaker, and you can get with me there. If you can take a trip out here to Georgia, what we'll do is we'll get you fitted. We'll measure your feet. I mean, it's an investment. I'll go ahead and tell you that it's an investment. But if you want them done right, because I mean, there's people that will tell you that, especially a lot of guys in El Paso will do it for a fraction of the cost. But a lot of times it ends up costing you more money in the long run because the boots might not fit. Because one of the things, and that happened to this customer, I got about 4 or 5 pair of his boots here. Same thing happened to him. He got some boots made by some guys in El Paso. The boots either don't fit or the quality of the work wasn't the greatest. Like on this one's got the shank on it, but you look at this one, look at that. I mean, that's got nothing. And so we'll have to go through and fix all that for him. Put shanks on there, put new heels. So it's just one of those things. Hopefully that'll helps. Hopefully that'll help you. Full 40 studios. Yeah, and I mean, honestly, depending on the boot, the uppers aren't really that great either because they use like a fabric liner in between the vamp and the liner, and the lining leather's super thin. Um, so yeah, I mean, depending on what your budget is, honestly, you'd be better off putting the money into a pair of custom boots, and especially if you're going to take the time to come to Georgia from Texas to get fitted, it might be worth it for you to just get a pair of boots made the way you want them made, design and all. And because we can make them out of that dress calf or something like that, or even kangaroo. Um, there will probably be a better choice for you. Uh, so just food for thought. Uh, Flab. If Timberland works for you, that's great. Uh, Well, the last that I used for the boots is a it's basically what we would consider our last. One of the guys that taught me how to make boots in Texas took the last and designed it himself, which is this one right here, and we just modified it. It comes in that what they call the seven toe, but this one we kind of modified it to his toe and his feet. Obviously, it looks a little wanky right now because of the leather we've added to it and the toe shape. But this is his foot. On this one, you can see I actually haven't finished it yet, but we had to take some material off for the for his waist here. So, and these are inch and 5/8 last. So my boots, no, the cowboy boots, flabba jabba. Oh, it's throbbing right now, but it's fine. What's burning is my eyes. This dog just farted. 448 Studios, that works. Yeah, just let me know. Keep me updated. We'll be happy to schedule something out for you because I do have customers sometimes that go in and out quick. So just let me know. We'll get something worked out for you. You have a good day, sir. Thank you so much. Oh, that was him. I mean, if it was me, I would not have said nothing. I don't know what's going on with my camera on this phone. I don't know. Does it still look blurry? How do you do a soft reset? Hang on. 32. 32. 45. Vous parlez français? Je parle petit français. J'étudiais le français à l'école 12 ans. You're not that old, Holly. You're in the. Mm. Why, Holly? Why are you leaving now? I'm over here on TikTok on this side. So, um, thank you. Thank you for supporting my freedom of speech. What's that? No, I live away from my house. Yeah. Uh, no, he asked me if I worked at my house. I don't work at my house. My kids are coming for me right now. Why? Jack. Jack. No. Little turd bag. Hey, Smiley. Thank you so much for stopping by. No, I live away from. I do live away. I work away from my house. Nice. Crooked thumb. that is nice. Very nice. Mhm. That almost reminds me of Mexico. Hey, I'm a bootmaker. None your business. I'm in Reynolds, Georgia. Me? Yes. Um, you can get on my profile and look up my address, and you can mail it to me. Man, you got a lot of stock. Yeah, I don't know how you keep up with all that. I'm already lost track. It's a lot of work. I'm over here on TikTok on this side. Mine doesn't. It just depends on what you need done. If you can go to my website and look at some of the prices on it, um, or you can send me a message. You can get my number on one of my other socials. Yes, uh, yes, I do. Okay, yeah, just look at the website. We do repairs as well, and then we can make some boots. Hmm, very nice. Nah, all right. I need to get some more done. Let me go turn this machine on real quick. Ugh. Can y'all? I'm gonna have to figure out this camera situation later. Jack, what are you chewing on now? Go get your toy. You're not supposed to be chewing on leather, you turd bag. Stop. What? Can you go outside? Guess I can take you outside. Oh, hush. I guess. I mean, I'm suffering from something. My nose is just stuffed up. Yeah. Let me see. Hang on. I normally wear those. feel tall. Jack, can you go outside, buddy? Hang on. Hang on, guys. I'll be back. I gotta take this dog outside. I guess I need to get off here and get some work. Thank you, Holly. Holly, Holly. Come on. Oh, they fight. All right. Well, I need to get out of here. I gotta crank on some music, get to work. Figure out why my camera's so blurry. Oh, it'll be fine. I'll survive, Holly. I'll survive. But all right, we'll be in touch. We'll see you later. Bye. Uh, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. No, I did something for just a second. It is a wild one too, boy. Uh, Russ the Hunter. What's going on, guys? Hey, I'm fixing to hop off of here. Um, I got to start getting some stuff done here in a minute, so I'm gonna hop off, and then we'll go from there. But thank you guys for the support. He buy. I mean, he nibbles, but he don't really. He knows, but so, but he does try to hurt, cattle and dogs and kid horses and whatnot. So, but let me get out of here. Let me crank some music on, and we'll see you guys on the next one. All right, y'all have a